Hello and welcome to Gentle Yoga. This is Leo Bray on behalf of Kristen Olson's Urban Yoga Center in Palm Springs. And before I go sit on my mat and actually start practice, I want to share this mural that people were asking about. It says, "You are loved." And you can read about this artist at youarelovedmurals.com. His name's Alex Cook. And I was in here in 2017, before this floor was installed, it was stacked up on pallets and Alex was painting the wall. So thank you to Four Corners Yoga and Wellness in Dorchester, Massachusetts for letting me use their space for this class after I did a Zoom class for them just before this one. And now back to the usual programming. Visit Urban Yoga at Kristen Olson's Urban Yoga Center on Facebook or urbanyoga.org via your web browser. Check out the schedule of what's offered daily. Stop by the tip jar to make contributions to support our online classes. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel for us. Let's start today's gentle practice sitting or kneeling if you'd rather. I'm sitting on two blocks like this next to each other. Nice broad seat, one block for each cheek. And sitting on the forward edge of the blocks lets my pelvis tilt forward and the front of my hips open up. So you don't have to sit like this. Do what's comfortable for you. Rest your hands where they're comfortable. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Observe your breath. As you observe it, it starts to slow down, it starts to deepen. Feeling your contact with the ground, with whatever you're sitting on. Whatever's connecting you to the earth is your ground. Feel that grounding sensation increasing as you breathe out. And feel your body rising, like expanding as you breathe in. Scan your body to take in whatever other sensations are present. Making particular note of anything that doesn't feel so good. Stiffness or soreness in the body. And taking whatever you're feeling that's not in the body. Acknowledging where you're at mentally, emotionally. This is also part of how we care for ourselves. Taking the time to think those thoughts, to feel those feelings. Connecting where a thought might register in the body, where you might feel an emotion bodily. What might help honor or soothe or just hold that feeling, that thought. Remembering throughout practice that we can skip or modify any part of practice. Each of us can do things differently because we're all different. If you wish to set any intention for your own practice today, that out, let that form up and sink in. Let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths through your nose and out the bottom of the side. your eyes open if they're closed. Let your arms hang at your sides. You don't have to knock it out. Your arms hang at your sides so that your shoulders kiss the floor. Lift your left shoulder towards your ear. Slide it back. Let it down. And your right shoulder up. Back. Down. Let your chin come down towards your chest. Pull your ears with your shoulder. Let your head to the back. Go all the way towards the other shoulder. Gentle, slow circles. Pausing if needed to rock back and forth at any tight spots you find. Help ease that tightness out. When you finish the next circle, change direction. When you finish the next circle, lift your chin and look forward. And now reach out toward the walls. Exhale, reach for your shoulder blades and hug, or feel like, yes, you can take eagle arms, intertwine your arms, reach your elbows and hands up and forward. Inhale to open up. Exhale to cross the opposite way. Taking deep breaths into the space between your shoulder blades, the back of your arm space. Inhale, open up. Exhale, let your arms down. When we think about the heart, we think about the front of the body, but the heart space is three-dimensional. There's sides to it, there's back to it. So that was opening the back. Inhale, reach your left arm up alongside your ear. Exhale, reach to the right. Opening the left side of the heart space. Let your head be wherever your neck is comfortable. Inhale to come upright. As you exhale, bring the left hand to the floor behind you. Bring your right hand to your left leg. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, invite your body to twist further. See how much feels like enough. Twists can help expand the whole torso, not just the arm space, but the whole part of the torso as well. Now back to center. Inhale, raise your right arm. As you exhale, reach to the left. Inhale to come upright. Exhale, come into the twist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist some more. Let yourself unwind, come back to center. Rest your hands on your knees. Inhale, draw your heart forward, bring your head to the back. Exhale, draw your heart back, let your head to forward. Repeat for a few more breaths. Opening the front of the heart space some more. Continuing to open the back as well. Plenty of room for the heart and the lungs to do their work. And let's come up onto our hands and knees next. Take your time doing that. You can shift forward or shift to the side, however you want to get there. Just do that. Reach back and press against the ball of your right foot. On the next inhale, reach your left arm out to the side. If you want to go further with the next inhale, pick your right foot up and reach straight back in the air. And to go even further if you like, bend your knee, reach back, grab your foot or your ankle, kick against your hand, and lift your knee to the chin. Release and lower down. Reach back, press into the wall of your left foot. With the next inhale, reach your right arm to the side. If you like, on the next inhale, pick your left foot up and reach straight back. If you like, bend your knee, reach back. See about taking that bind. Release and lower down. Step your right foot up between your hands if you want. Bring your box into your hands to make this transition easier. Step your left foot up next to your right. Hang out in forward fold, maybe keeping the support of the blocks on your hands. Maybe letting your hands hang in the air or grab on the ground as you head one way and the other. Sway back and forth. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Inhale, out and up. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up, reach your palms up, and look up in your hands. Lift up your heart. Inhale to come upright. Exhale to bend to the right, keeping the left heel down, feeling the length of both arms. Inhale to come up. Exhale to bend to the left. Inhale to come up. Exhale, let your arms down. Inhale out and out. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more, and then 3 times in the other direction. So inhale up through center. Exhale out and down. Inhale up through center. Exhale out and down. It occurred to me last week when I was doing this, it's like drawing a big peace symbol in the air. Let's start a sun salutation. Inhale out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. You can lower your knees if you prefer a shorter plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Press into your hands. Inhale, lift your head and chest to whatever height feels okay. Lower back. Exhale, rock slowly back and up to downward facing up. Pedaling your feet up and down a bit. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Step your right foot back from into a high lunge. Now, if this is too much in any way, a high lunge, you can do a lower lunge, letting the back be turned down and uncurling the back toe. So do whichever one's right for you and change your mind at any time. Bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink forward in your hips, lower your arms. Inhale, glide back and raise your arms. Do it a few more times. There's a funny thing in this studio. There's an automatic feature to the lights, and somewhere there's a motion sensor, and the lights just turned off because I'm not close enough to it. So let me just get the lights back on while you continue. Come on, lights. I don't know where the sensor is. When there's other people in here, the lights just stay on. Let's pause at the top of that rocking motion and twist. Reach back with the right hand and forward with your left hand. You can drop the left hand to your knee if you feel the need to steady yourself there. If you wobble too much, doesn't feel comfortable. Come through center, hands by your heart, and then twist to your left. Come through center, big step forward. And when you're ready, step your left foot back. Either high lunge or your low lunge with the right foot forward and left foot back. Bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink forward, lower your arms. Inhale, glide back and raise your arms. Follow the base of your back. And then from the top of that movement, twist to the left. Come through center. And twist to the right. Come through center. If you're in the low lunge, curl the back toes under, press into your foot to lift your knee. And then we can all step forward. And now pause for a drink, and we'll go through series of warrior poses and variations. Some dancing warriors, some more heart-opening action, and some great core strengthening. Right foot forward, left foot back, feet near the edges of the mat. Bend the right knee a bit, don't send it further forward than the ankle, it can be above or behind the ankle. Back foot at about a 45-degree angle. Grounding the outer edge of your left foot and the ball of your right foot. That's the foundation for warrior one. Bring your arms up. Let your shoulders melt 2 inches down away from your ears. And turn your pinkies towards each other. Palms facing back. Warrior one. Bring your elbows down to your rib cage. Lower your forearms parallel to the floor, keeping your elbows in. Inhale, slide your hands apart. Exhale, slide them forward. Inhale and exhale. This movement is also for the back of the heart space. Maybe you can feel the way your shoulder blades are sliding around. Lots of muscles involved there. In the upper back, shoulders. Lots of tendons and ligaments. Bring your hands up and together like this. Keeping your lower body steady as it is. Exhale, bow towards your right knee, reach hands back, past your hips. Inhale, reach forward and stand up again. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, bow, reach back. Inhale, reach forward, stand up. And bring your hands onto your hips. Pivot your back foot open, slide the line behind the front foot. Warrior 2. And I like to deepen my stance. Should give this feel with the warrior 2. I like a little more space between my feet in warrior 2 than I do in warrior 1. Square your shoulders above your hips. So we still don't want this knee going further than the ankle. If that starts to happen, you can do this and scoot your foot forward. Reach your arms to the sides. And then look out over the front fingertips. Face the wrong way. When I'm facing you, I was mirroring, I'm trying to mess myself up. You have your right foot forward, and now I do too. Inhale, rotate your palms up. Exhale, rotate forward again. Let's do maybe 3 more times with that. 3 more breaths, 3 more rotations back and forth. Then turn just your right palm up. Keep your lower body still. Inhale, tip back. And reach out to reverse warrior. Right hand up above your face, look in your hand. Left hand can rest lightly on your leg, or press to your hip for support, or come to your lower back, reach across. And half pound. Breathing deeply into the right side. Exhale, tip forward, reach forward. Right forearm lightly to right thigh. Reach your left arm over. If you want to circle your left arm, one way or the other, or both, I like to do a circle each way. To engage your core more, if you want, you can play with reaching the right arm forward or to the side. See how the core stays still. And strong warriors. Bring that right arm back in if it's extended. Very good. Now let's do a warrior dance. Lower body still remains here. Inhale, tip back, reach up. Exhale, tip forward, reach forward. 3 more times. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to side angle. From side angle, inhale back up to warrior 2. And we'll dance to a gentle warrior. Inhale, straighten your right leg, raise your arms, turn your head to the left. Gentle warrior. Exhale, lower your arms, turn your head to the right, bend right knee. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Then straighten your right leg most of the way. Draw your left hip back. Slide your right hand forward, and we'll tip to find triangle. Right hand down, left hand up. Right hand might be in the air, or on the shin, or on the bottom. Be inside or outside the leg. Today I feel like a lot. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Inhale, reach your right hand forward, stand. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Pivot onto the ball of your left foot, the back foot, and step forward. Maybe shake things out a bit, maybe have a drink. Maybe I should have put another mat down going the other way. You might have seen my foot start to slide away from that. The beauty of building strength and balance is you almost fall instead of actually falling. Every almost is a win. So left foot forward, right foot back, warrior one. Find the grounding in your feet, steadiness in your legs. Bring your arms up, let your shoulders down. Turn your pinkies towards each other. There's warrior one. Yes, elbows to rib cage, forearms parallel to the ground. Inhale, hands out. Exhale, hands forward. Actually, in this space, I'm reminded, I learned this from Karuna O'Donnell, who's one of the founders of this place. This is a forest yoga movement. I don't know what it's called, but I know that's what I learned. Bring your hands to your hips. Pivot the back foot open. Slide your mind behind your front foot. Reorienting in for the warrior two sequence. Square your shoulders above your hips. Extend your arms. Look over your left fingertips. This one, remember the name. This is called Penguin Forest Yoga. This is the up. Inhale, turn palms up. Exhale, rotate forward. Penguin is some kind of bird. Wouldn't know it if I saw one, but I know that's what this is called. I have to look that up. What does a penguin look like? Where does it live? Have I ever seen one? And turn just your left palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior, to back, and reach up. Breathe into your left side. Exhale, tip forward and reach forward, come to a side angle. If you like, circle your right arm. Like way of extending your left arm forward or out to the side. Interesting question. Is this side or forward? Is this side or forward? Bring the left hand back in, very steady, very strong warriors. Inhale, reverse warrior to the back, reach up. Exhale, side angle, tip forward, reach forward. Interesting note about those names. I'm not great with the original Sanskrit names, but what we call an English warrior, another way to translate it is hero friend. It's just thinking these warriors aren't, well, we're not combative here. This isn't violent. Hero friend is nice. Let's inhale up to hero friend 2. And then to gentle hero friend. Inhale, right up. Exhale, right down. It doesn't flow as well when you say it in English. Warrior simpler is that. Hero friend. It's not a tongue twister, but it's not as smooth as the more common name. And straighten the left leg most of the way. Try your right hip back, and your left hand forward, and tip to find the triangle. Take big breaths. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Now reach your left hand forward and stand. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Pivot onto the ball of your left foot. Be mindful of sweaty feet. Step forward. So steadier that time, paying more attention to my feet. Maybe shake, maybe get a drink. And we're more than halfway through our time. Let's play with some balance. Welcome to step over by a steady piece of furniture or a wall. If you like to have something to grab onto and support your balance and work. Bring your hands by your heart. Shift from one leg to the other. Put your feet on the floor. Set your eyes on something at about that level. Bring the weight into your left leg without locking that knee. Turn your right toes out to the side so your feet are perpendicular. Bring your heel in and up onto your ankle. So it looks like a kickstand. So that's tree pose. You can also bring the sole of your foot higher to your calf or to your thigh. You just don't want to press sideways on your knee. Some days, the foot will stand like high, some days it won't. You can keep pressing your hands together or explore any shape you want with the branches of the tree, any movement you want. Another moment from memory lane. It was in this room where I first ever got my foot to stay on my thigh. I was telling students in an early morning class that my foot doesn't stay on my thigh in a tree and it stayed there. I had given up trying to get my foot to stay on my thigh 6 months before that. Beauty of daily practice. My tree kept developing. I surprised myself, which is so fun when we can surprise ourselves. Start over anytime. If your hands are elsewhere, you bring them back to your heart. Pivot your knee forward and let your foot down. Shake the left leg and anything else you want to shake. Shake everything. Do a little dance. When you're ready to do the other side, bring your hands back to the heart. Set your eyes. Shift back and forth a few times. Whenever you're ready, maybe you've already started. Bring your weight to your right leg. Turn your left toes out. Bring your heel in and up to whatever height works for you on this side. It's quite all right if it's different from the other side. That's often the case. There are my lights again. I'll turn the lights back on as you continue into finding your expression retreat. Find your arm expression. You probably already did, so you didn't have to go play with lights as I did. Brings up a funny question. What's better for the video? You walking off camera to get the lights back on, or just letting the lights stay off? I think more light is good for the videos. If your hands are elsewhere, bring them back to your heart. Pivot your knee forward, let your foot down, shake things out. Come down and have a seat on your mat. Extend your legs forward and flex your feet back. Yes, if you want to have your seat by all means, sit on something other than the mat. Something in addition to your mat. Reach your arms out and up overhead. And exhale to fold down. If your knees want to bend, let them bend. When you inhale, think of the crown of your head reaching forward. And when you exhale, think of lowering down. Inhale and walk your hands up the front of your legs and sit up. Bring the soles of your feet together, leave a big space between your pelvis and your heels. Reach over or under your ankles and walk your hands forward on the mat. Let your neck relax and your head droop down. Breathe into your back. Where is the most sensation showing up? Send your breath there. You might keep reaching forward with engaged arms or let your arms go slack. Slowly walk your hands back and sit yourself up. Keeping your feet together, bring them in as close as you can without screaming. Interlace your fingers, hold your toes between your hands. Wiggle on your seat, bring the bones in your seat closer to the floor. So tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale into the hips, fold forward with a long spine. See how far the long spine will go. Not straining. When the long spine doesn't want to lower anymore, let your head up and breathe into your hips. Inhale, slowly sit up. Use your arms to help your legs. Lift your knees towards each other. Let's lie down. I'm going to breathe orient yourself here. With your feet planted hip width apart, come down onto your back. And set up for bridge pose. If you like, put a block between your knees on middle position. Setting your knees hip width apart as you just set your feet hip width apart. Press into the soles of your feet. Inhale to lift your hips up for bridge. If you want a deeper heart opener here, wiggle your shoulder blades towards each other and clasp your hands under you and reach your knuckles towards your heels. If you're clasping your hands, release them. Exhale, slowly lower down. Float up and down a few times at your own pace. Inhale to go up. And exhale to go down. Let's pause at the top of the movement to set up supported bridge. Put a block under your sacrum and lower down onto it, and we'll let the block do the work for a minute. Think of sending your breath through the block. Press into the soles of your feet. Inhale to lift your hips up off of the block. Slide it out from under there. Exhale, slowly lower down. Pause for a couple of breaths. Move your blocks out of the way. Bring your knees towards your chest, hug your knees, rock and roll on your back, massage it against the floor. And next we'll play with our straps. We'll do the extended version of our strap sequence, which we haven't done the past couple of weeks. Reaching under your feet with the strap, hold one end of the strap in each hand. Check in with the ground, sacrum, shoulder blades, and head. Remain on the ground, reach your arms and legs up. Point your toes up at the ceiling. Point your toes down towards your face. Let your feet relax. Slide them away from each other. Slide them back towards each other. Take your left leg out of the strap, press your left heel and left calf against the floor. Reach your right arm to the side. Draw your leg to the left, turn your head to the right. Your sacrum lifts away from the floor. Try to keep your shoulders grounded. Let your breath bring them out. See where your head wants to go. Supporting with the strap. Gently guiding it. Further over if that feels right for you. At any point, relax the tension on the strap, relax the legs. Re-engage when you're ready. Bring everything back up to the center. Take the strap in your right hand. Press your left hand down on the front of the left hip. Let your limbs gently fall over to the right, keeping the left side anchored down, keeping your pelvis from rolling to allow more room for your right hip to open. Very gently come back to center. Lift your right leg. Step into the strap. Take your right foot out. Press your right heel and right calf down. Reach your left arm to the side. Draw your leg to the right and turn your head to the left. Bring everything back up to center. Take the strap in your left hand. Press down on the front of your right hip. Let your limbs fall to the left. Nice and easy, come back up to center. Raise your right leg, drop the knees in, set your strap aside. Reach your feet up. Reach your hands up to grab your legs or feet. Play with bending and straightening the limbs. Walking around, exploring whatever movement you want in your happy pose. Or taking a different inversion if there is one you would prefer to respond. Invert for as long as you like. When you feel complete, make your way to Shavasana. Any resting pose where you can be comfortably still for these 5 minutes of practice. Integrating the benefits of your work as your breath slows down and the body relaxes a little closer to the ground to reach back. Maybe you focus on your breath. Maybe you reflect on an intention you set for your practice today. Maybe you choose to focus on something else, or not to bother focusing at all. Start to take some deeper breaths. And let your body move around bit by bit. Let the movements get gradually bigger, bigger. Taking time when you're ready. Gently set up. You might bring your hands up by the heart. Thank you all for sharing this practice today. The light given receives honors. That same light will meet you. Namaste. Be well, everyone. See you next time.